On this episode of Smoko Sailing.
Leg 2 of the journey up north to San Carlos. I think this is what people call champagne sailing.
Is it biting you?
This is the most beautiful bay that we've been in so far.
We're Armand and Leah, and this is our four-legged first mate Pino. We bought a sailboat with the dream of quitting the rat race and sailing the world. We sold most of our belongings, moved aboard Cosmo, and transformed her into a blue water cruising vessel. A year ago, we left our jobs and took off from our home port of Monterey, and since then, we've sailed over 2,000 miles down the Pacific coast and into the Sea of Cortez. From leaky bilges to rolly anchorages and unforgettable sunsets to unexpected fixes, we're learning to live simply, sail slowly, and enjoy the chaos along the way. This is our story. This is Smoko Sailing. After a few days exploring Isla Partida, it was time to keep heading north, and our next stop was just 20 miles away.
This is going to be leg 2 of the journey up north to San Carlos.
Yeah, we had a lot of wind last night, so we lost some sleep, so we're ready to hit the road. But I think there's going to be wind sailing today.
Yeah, there's already gusts of 14. We're in between two valleys. Two mountains. So it feels like it's coming really, really hard at us, but I think it's because of the way that the mountains are positioned and the way that we anchored.
And we might be able to sail out and turn. I'm pretty optimistic about this.
Yeah.
Because we're not pointing so far east now, we'll be okay. We still have to go a little east though. All right, let's bring up the anchor.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I've gone so lazy with this button now. Let's fall off a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the jib out. I have been fighting my halyard, my furler, for the past 3 months. Maybe I fix it. It may have been over-tensioned, so let's try. We're not gonna freak out, that's the rule.
No meltdown, no meltdown.
Yeah, I do get mad at this thing, but I do love it as well. All right, let's see what happens. Let's just see if I can get one. A little bit, hold on.
Uh-oh.
It's just a little fussy, but it's okay.
The jib furler issue has followed us since San Diego, and if you're tired of hearing about it or watching Armand struggle to unfurl the jib every other episode, imagine how annoying it is for us to deal with it firsthand. You gotta love his unwavering spirit and determination to get it out every single sail.
Okay, so that was good, but what I want to make sure is that doesn't happen when I'm trying to furl it in. So I think I need to rinse it, but it's all good.
I am the steering princess now in my captain's chair. It's like a lazy boy for sailors. So I am here steering with my feet. Because the wind's pretty calm. I think this is what people call champagne sailing, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Only if it was maybe a smidge bit warmer, because I'm just I had to put my sweater on. But this is absolutely lovely. Got 12 knots of wind, and we're almost pointing in the direction where we need to be heading towards Isla San Francisco. So should get there maybe in 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Maybe the wind will pick up. But this is absolutely lovely.
To add a bit of magic to our champagne sailing day, we had a pod of dolphins join us for a while, playing in the waves and diving underneath the keel to give us a show as we sailed towards Isla San Francisco. I mean, could you ask for a more perfect day on the sea?
Dolphins never, ever, ever gets old.
That was tight. What a highlight. Saw him coming from out there in a whole pod. It's cool. Never gets old. Yeah. Whoa, that's great. Did you see it move back foot?
We got a lot of wildlife out here.
We're not the only ones.
Yeah, we're not the only wildlife out here. Okay.
To get back to work.
Yeah, okay, I have to go below deck and make one. Yesterday, I started the whole process of making a sourdough, which if you know, you know, it takes way too many steps. I've been feeding my starter, and yesterday I did all of the steps. It's been sitting in the fridge, fermenting, I think, proofing, I don't know what the word is. This is what we're working with. Our oven isn't that great. I'm actually using the Instant Pot baking function because that can get up to 400 degrees. Our oven's a little, have to score it. This will do. I think we're gonna bake it for like 20 minutes, 400, and then we'll flip it over. It's looking a little flat, which I'm not super stoked about, but it's got the right texture. Didn't rise as much as I wanted it to, but we have to let it sit on the counter for a few hours, and then we'll cut into it and then see if it's a huge failure or not. So.
The sourdough may have flopped, but above deck, Armand finally got lucky hooking something on his fishing rod. If you followed our struggle fishing off the boat since we left California, you know we were super excited, and Armand even remembered to put his gloves on this time.
I'm gonna put the fish in the bucket and then pour the vodka on the fish.
Okay. We've got fish.
We're biggin'.
Biggin'.
And now we got some vodka. Leah, do the honors. Pour it right in its gills. Good, good, good. There you go. Other side. Okay, big fish. Oh, we caught a huge fish. This is big, in my opinion. So
It's pretty big.
first fish from the boat. 6.6 pounds.
6.6 pounds. All right. We've had too many successes on this trip. We had really good wind. We had really good sailing. Armand caught a huge fish. What else? The jib furler worked.
Yeah. Dog didn't fall off.
Dog didn't fall off. Oh, our drone. I tried to fly the drone and it didn't fly, but it also got caught by the lifelines in the back, so it didn't fall into the water. So that's like another success. I don't think that this bread is going to be a success. We can't have too many successes. So it sounds like a sourdough, but let's cut into it. It's not feeling fluffy. Okay, it's not too terrible. I think it's a little undercooked. You might need to like toast it.
Edible though. It looks okay.
Here.
Let's see. No, that's good. Try it. Yeah.
Tastes like a sourdough.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it just needs to be toasted.
All right. I gotta clean my fish. Good job, Beefy. Come here. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Are you sure? You're not lying? All right.
Really good.
We pulled into Isla San Francisco right before sunset and didn't see the clarity of the water we anchored in until the very next morning. We walked out on deck for our morning coffee, and the sun revealed our new backyard, translucent water exposing every ripple of the seabed.
A lot of fish.
Armand and I are going to be hiking today in Isla San Francisco. There's a ton of really awesome hikes here. It's a really small island, but it's like just surrounded by mountains, and hopefully we'll get some really cool views once we get to the top. There's a very well marked or very well worn out path that you will use. Yeah, if you're scrambling, you're doing it wrong. Okay. That's pretty cool. So you get the view of both sides of the island. This is very cool. I think this is the most beautiful bay that we've been in so far. So you can see Isla San Jose off in the distance. Not in the very far distance, it's actually right there.
So we caught a fish over there, right? So
Armand's still thinking about fishing.
Whoa, where are all these things? These are crab legs. Look how big this crab was here.
Because of its wide sandy bay, excellent holding, and protection from north winds, Isla San Francisco is considered one of the safest and most picturesque anchorages in southern Baja. Many cruisers say it's the postcard of the Sea of Cortez. From above, the island looks like a perfect crescent of white sand framed by red and pink volcanic cliffs and water in brilliant shades of blue and jade. The crescent bay was carved by volcanic activity and erosion thousands of years ago, and the rust-colored cliffs that surround it still bear the scars of that geologic past. Behind the beach, a salt flat stretches toward the desert. It's often pink and scattered with shells and driftwood, and it's one of the few places in Baja where you can stand in the desert and see the sea just a few meters away.
So we walked from one side, so you can see the sailboat masts over there. We walked to the other side of Isla San Francisco.
We didn't get to dive and explore Isla San Francisco in the water, except for Armand cleaning the hull, but we're glad to have explored it on land before having to leave.
Good morning. We have to leave, even though this place is gorgeous. I could stay here for a week, I think.
Yeah, Isla San Francisco is, I mean, we thought Isla Espiritu Santo was beautiful. This place is just absolutely unreal.
Yeah, I did not want to leave, but it's the 14th. We do need to make our way northeast to get to San Carlos by the 29th.
We've got some mileage to get under our keel, so we're making our way to Los Gatos.
Or
I think it's Los Gatos.
which is 50 miles away?
No, it's 33 miles away.
Okay.
I think if things are going well, we might make it to Agua Verde, which is like 50 some miles away, but I don't know. I'm not trying to be like overly ambitious.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's have a nice sail and
yeah.
we'll let the wind choose.
We're gonna go through the Isla San Jose Canal.
The channel, yeah.
Channel.
Yeah,
Not the canal.
But yeah, it should be fun. I'm thinking there's gonna be fish in this channel. I really do. Let's get underway. Get some sailing in. I think there might be wind, and we can party.
Let's go. All right, instruments are on. Engine works.
Yeah, we had a bad battery for like 6 months, and I don't know why it took so long to change it, but it's changed now. And a bunch of other things got fixed in changing it, like the autopilot no longer shows low battery. So life is good. All right, let's close up the hatches and get moving.
Thanks for watching, and join us next time as our champagne sailing up north turns into one wild roller coaster ride.